Hello, I'm Mark Wolf, Lead International Trainer for Emergency Reporting, here to review the new sign-in process for emergency reporting with you. As a software company, we always strive to adhere to the most up-to-date and advanced technologies for security. This new process increases security on our platform, which increases the security of your data. We'll start by showing you that your credentials will be entered into the old login page found at secure.emergencyreporting.com/login.php. You may have this URL bookmarked on your computer. Enter your username and password into the appropriate fields and select Login. If your username meets the new username criteria, you will be directed to select Go Reset Your Password. Enter a new password meeting the password guidelines and select Save Password. Then land on the home page. You will use the same username and the updated password to sign into emergency reporting in the future. After you land on the homepage dashboard, save it as your new bookmark or favorite for the new sign-in page. Remember to remove your old bookmark or favorite. In our next example, the username I am entering does not meet the new username criteria. I am entering an email address as my login name. The @ character cannot be used in a username with our new sign-in process. After entering the username and password, select Login. As you can see, in this case, I am directed to update your sign-in info. In this case, you will need to verify your email address by entering your email address that you use for password reset and then select Send Code. You will enter the code from the email and select Verify Code. You will then need to create a new username and a new password that meets the new username and password criteria. After entering the required data, select Create User Identity, and then you will land on the homepage dashboard. You will use the updated username and the updated password to sign into emergency reporting in the future. After you land on the homepage dashboard, save it as your new bookmark or favorite for the new sign-in page. Remember to remove your old bookmark or favorite. Now I'd like to review some common errors that we have been seeing. First, using the old login page at the secure.emergencyreporting.com/login.php URL that you used to use. If you have migrated using the process we just reviewed, you will need to use the new URL that you should have bookmarked on your homepage dashboard. It is secure.emergencyreporting.com. Second, using your browser to save and autofill your username and password without updating them to your new credentials. This feature can be turned off, or you can update their credentials. In Chrome, go to Options, Settings, and then Google Account Password Manager. In Firefox, go to Options, Logins, and Passwords. In Edge, go to Options, Settings, and then Passwords. Third, if you have migrated to the new sign-in process and get this error message, you may be inputting an incorrect username or password. If you suspect the username you are entering to be the issue, ask a local system administrator to look it up for you. It will be in your personnel record on the Security tab and under User Identity. After your system administrator lets you know what your username is, select Forgot Password on the sign-in page. Follow the prompts by entering your username and email address, and then select Send to Code. In step 2, you will verify the email address by entering the code into the verification code field. And finally, in step 3, you will enter and save your new password. After you land on the home page dashboard, save it as your new bookmark or favorite for the new sign-in page. Remember to remove your old bookmark or favorite. Four, if an incorrect email address is entered when using the email verification process, the system will provide an error message. If you cannot determine what the correct email address used for password reset is, the only remedy is for your local system administrator to remove your identity by selecting the X at the far right and then sending you a new access invitation. You will then receive an access invitation email. Make sure your system administrator sends it to an email address you have access to. Select Accept Invitation and create a new username and password. After you successfully land on the homepage dashboard, save it as your new bookmark or favorite for the new sign-in page. Remember to remove your old bookmark or favorite.